Today, we're diving deep into a machine that has reawakened a legend, the 2025 Honda CBR400RR. Often referred to as the Baby Fireblade, this sport bike has finally made a return, and it's not just a nostalgic revival, it's a powerful statement in the middleweight segment. Let's explore what makes this new CBR400RR one of the most anticipated releases of the year. A historic name, a modern soul. The CBR400RR has a rich legacy that dates back to the 1990s, when it was known for its razor-sharp handling, high-revving inline-4 engine, and aggressive styling. After decades of silence in the 400 cubic centimeters inline-4 sport bike market, Honda has finally brought it back, with a modern twist. The 2025 version preserves the racing DNA of its predecessor while embracing the demands of today's riders: efficiency, electronics, and everyday rideability. Design and aesthetics, aggression refined. The 2025 CBR400RR looks every bit a supersport. Taking inspiration from its bigger siblings like the CBR600RR and Fireblade CBR1000RR, the new 400 features aerodynamic winglets, a sharp twin LED headlight setup, and aggressive lines from every angle. Its fairing is sculpted not only to please the eye but to cut through the air at high speed with minimal resistance. The tail section is slim and raised, enhancing both looks and performance, while the fuel tank has deep knee recesses for an aggressive tuck when you need it. Available in signature Honda tricolor, stealthy matte gunpowder black, and a new red line edition, the 400RR announces its arrival with style and confidence. Powertrain, the return of the screamer. The heart of the 2025 CBR400RR is what truly makes it legendary, a brand new 399 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine that revs to an exhilarating 14,000 RPM. Honda engineered this motor to blend modern emission compliance with classic sport bike thrills. With a claimed output of 65 horsepower, this engine gives you that intoxicating rush only a high-revving inline-4 can deliver. Throttle response is razor-sharp thanks to ride-by-wire technology, and the bike comes with multiple engine maps to adapt to different riding conditions, from urban streets to track day sessions. The sound of this engine at full scream is nothing short of glorious, paying homage to the golden era of sport bikes. Electronics and rider aids, A400 with tech muscle. Honda didn't hold back when it comes to technology. The 2025 CBR400RR features a full-color TFT display, with smartphone connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, and telemetry logging. Riders can customize performance settings via the Honda Ride Control app, adjusting traction control, engine braking, and throttle response. Other notable electronic features include 3 riding modes: Sport, Street, Rain. Quickshifter with Auto Blipper. Honda Selectable Torque Control, HSTC. ABS with cornering function. Launch control, a first for a 400 cubic centimeters sport bike. These features aren't just for show, they dramatically improve rider confidence and allow the CBR400RR to compete with machines well above its class. Chassis and suspension, razor-sharp handling. True to its roots, the CBR400RR is built to carve corners. It uses a lightweight aluminum twin-spar frame, coupled with a fully adjustable 41mm show a separate function big piston, SFFBP, USD front fork and a ProLink rear monoshock. These components strike a perfect balance between street comfort and track-ready precision. Weighing in at around 175 kilograms, curb weight, the bike is nimble and stable. The wheelbase of 1,390mm and a steep 24-degree rake ensure sharp turn-in and predictable mid-corner behavior. The braking duties are handled by dual 296mm front discs with radial mount calipers and a single rear disc, providing progressive and powerful stopping. Comfort and everyday usability. While this bike has track blood in its veins, Honda has made sure it's also suitable for everyday riders. The seat height is a manageable 785mm, making it accessible to a wide range of riders. Ergonomics are sport-oriented but not punishing, ideal for weekend blasts and spirited commutes. LED lighting all around, a USB-C charging port under the seat, and improved heat management from the engine make it practical in urban settings. Fuel efficiency hovers around 25 to 28 km/h, meaning you can expect decent range from the 15-litre fuel tank, even if your right wrist gets a little excited. Target market and global strategy. The 2025 Honda CBR400RR is aimed squarely at younger riders who want an accessible entry point into the Supersport category without sacrificing tech or thrill. It's also designed to attract nostalgic fans of the original CBR400RR who remember its dominance on twisty roads and urban streets. Honda has launched this model first in Japan and Southeast Asia, with rumors of global export versions coming soon, including possible detuned 399 cubic centimeters variants for licensing compliance in regions like Europe and Australia. The US market may not see this model in its current form, but there's speculation of a CBR500RR spin-off to cater to North American demand. How it stacks up against the competition. The CBR400RR enters a segment currently heating up, with rivals like the Kawasaki ZX4RR, Yamaha R3, and KTM RC390. Among these, the Kawasaki ZX4RR is its closest competitor, offering a similar inline-4 engine. However, Honda's model edges ahead in refinement, everyday usability, and its heritage appeal. Compared to twin-cylinder machines, the CBR400RR offers a more exhilarating and high-end experience, though it may come at a higher price point. But for those seeking real supersport vibes in a manageable package, there's no substitute. Pricing and availability. Honda has priced the 2025 CBR400RR competitively. In Japan, it's expected to retail around 950,000 yen to 1,050,000 yen, which translates to roughly $7,000 to $8,000, depending on region and taxes. That places it at a premium over typical entry-level sport bikes but still below the cost of a full-size Supersport. Availability is currently limited to select Asian markets, with more markets being considered depending on demand. Given the global interest in small displacement sport bikes, Honda could expand production for wider distribution within the year. Final thoughts: the Baby Fireblade is back. The 2025 Honda CBR400RR is a beautiful blend of nostalgia and innovation. Honda has not only revived a beloved name but redefined what a 400 cubic centimeters sport bike can be in the modern era. It's thrilling, smart, accessible, and undeniably Honda. Whether you're a seasoned rider looking for a lightweight machine or a beginner seeking your first true sport bike, the CBR400RR is worth serious attention. We at Bike Future believe this bike will shape the future of the lightweight sport bike class and possibly spark a new golden age of high-revving small displacement machines. Thanks for watching Bike Future. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 CBR400RR, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.